up the ladder. Superstars on the planet are unleashed in prime time. All-new Friday Night SmackDown, sponsored by Progressive at 8 Eastern on Fox and the Fox Sports app.
The PBA on FS1 is sponsored by Guaranteed Rate. Mortgage rates are historically low. Save money at rate.com today. We welcome you back to Jupiter, Florida. The South region was contested earlier at AMF University Lanes in beautiful Tampa, Florida, open to international players from Europe. Florida, you see the top 5 above the yellow cut line. Some good names just below it. Tommy Jones there, 42 pins behind in 6th. Norm Duke, 11th. Don Barrett came in 14th. WRWJ in 27th. Randy, we talked about the influx of strikes throughout this PBA Players Championship. Just one shot so far today has not been
in the second frame, but the way we score in bowling, so if Richie Allen were to strike out, he'd have 1 frame. We had 9 spare. At any point up until the 10th frame, if Tom Doherty were to go 9 spare and then strike out, Tom Doherty would lose by 1 pin. It would be 280 to 279.
Just these massive numbers we've seen through the weeks here at the PBA Players Championship. Is it the bowlers? Is it the lane conditions? Is it the lanes? Is it everything right now?
No, I think it's a combination.
Absolutely.
Of all of that. The other thing is this building tends to have a high carry percentage on its own. So not only are the players finding or have found the perfect and direct line to the pocket, but this building itself leads to higher scores because of the internal carry characteristics. Try and say that a few times really quickly. And the players are taking full advantage of that.
Randy? Sir? I have a very important alert. We are officially chasing 300. Tom Doherty looking for perfection on Valentine's Day. 7 for 7.
Here's a stat for you, boys. If Tom were to strike out, and if he were to bowl 300, he would also have the record for the largest difference between his lowest game on TV and highest game on TV.
Very true.
200 pins.
This is our people like yesterday. It's a guy whose name means money and movement.
Baby, come on.
Cash nasty.
Straight.
Now,
From Doherty, double hamboed for my friend in the Tom Doherty.
I got to tell you, with all these hamboes, man, I'm getting the meat sweats, right? Beautiful shot here by TD. Posted up nicely there and keeps the pressure on Mr. Allen.
Yeah, and that react after it, again, is to just let him know you better keep going.
Nothing but Allen's outside of the spare in the second. Nothing but strikes. Strikes in the first, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and 8th. Allen is not going away despite Doherty chasing 300. An absolute slugfest here in our opening match. We've had one perfect game already here at the PBA Players Championship. Came on our last show.
Lottery pick is good for a charge ball. Make it a 3. Turnover. And shuffling the glass to the grab and pass.
7 in a row now for the underdogs, too.
And what that strike there, Rob, does is
the SWAT team is protecting that basket.
Dick to know that if Tom were to miss in the 9th or the first shot in the 10th, he has the potential to win this game. So the pressure now on Tom knowing if I don't strike, I can potentially lose.
Mello. The deuce. At some point, this lead right here, it's going to get out of hand.
Allen needs to win this. And now Tom Doherty in jeopardy. of getting shut out. If Tom spares here and strikes out, he'll shoot 279, which will force Mr. Allen to get all three in the 10th.
Yeah, and I look like Tom really liked this. The emotion that he showed after the fact was he couldn't believe it, didn't.
The super speed is
So his first spare.
whacked it away.
Now we talk about this a lot, Randy. I hear you talk about it a lot too. Striking out here, Dick to have to bowl 3 strikes in the 10th to win is a hugely difficult task rather than strike 9 spare or strike 9. So it's critical that Tom kills his 10th frame out.
This has been a good one, huh?
Yep.
Two veterans out here knowing that they need to start getting a few more tour titles. And also, I think, proving to themselves they still belong out here. So much young, up-and-coming, powerful talent running through the PBA. These two dudes, two good dudes, and still sticking around, grinding it out. And Rich and Doherty feeling really upbeat about this season. The South region was bold up in Tampa at a facility where Tom had bowled for, he said, about 3 decades. Super familiar with it. And now he's staring at a 7-10. What has TV got against this guy?
Butter.
Well, and that's probably the worst thing that could have happened other than not striking, because now, unless he converts the 7-10, he's going to shoot 268, which would force Dick Allen to get a double in the 10th. A strike 9 spare would be a winner, and a strike 8 spare.
And that's what I was talking about prior to that 10th frame to Tom, is knowing that you need strike 9 spare to win. It's a lot easier on the 10th.
That means he gets the spare, then Dick Allen needs a double.
Correct.
Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl.
A strike. Final here.
Has to have it.
For Allen. And he's got it. Not there yet, but he's close. And Tom knows it. Tom is going to chase it perfection. 8 strikes open for Doherty. But then an opening with that 9 spare in the 9th, and then an open frame. Close out the 10th after he started with a strike, and Allen knew the math was in his favor.
I just think it's kind of crazy that Doherty throws a shot, says get lucky, and he got the opposite of that. Again, the open, whereas if it was a spare, Dick Allen would have to have the strike here. Now all he needs is 9 spare.
To win, 8 spare to tie.
Start with a fire. You can possibly lose with this shot right here. Hardwood tag.
Are you kidding me? Oh, the late kick. The messenger delivers the win for Allen.
Not yet, Rob.
He has to make it.
He still has to make it. But
Clunker from
he was millimeters away from a 7-10. If he was in the game, he'd have to spare the 7-10 to tie the game, and the odds of that happening are incredibly low. So he went from loser to now, winner.
Back for the win.
What a crazy match that was. Oh, my.
269, 268. Closest match we've had yet here at the PBA Players Championship. Your 5 seed moves on by 1 over my eternal Valentine, Tom Doherty.
Nabs it for a second chance.
His second shot in the 10th and left that.
And then here's Dick Allen almost doing the same thing. Oh, no, that was his first strike in the 10th. But then comes back and almost does the same thing. Here, take a look at one more time at the messenger that takes out the 10. Otherwise, Dick Allen loses by 1 unless he converts the 7-10. It's only been converted on television 3 times.
So Allen from the 5 seed, able to drop Doherty by just
One team's not.
1 win.
The scoreboard
Coming up
tells the
next,
story.
it's the on-again, off-again, on-again?
Doesn't matter how much you
saga
want.
of 3-seed Ryan Simonelli. That story explained next.
Tasha, did you know Geico could save you hundreds on car insurance and a whole lot more? So what are you waiting for? Hip-hop group tag team to help you plan dessert?
Rocky Road, chocolate peanut butter cookie dough. Scoop this, scoop this, scoop this, scoop this, scoop shakalaka, 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 shaka, scoop shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka.
Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you could save.
Sprinkle.